Still waiting for a big smile out of you. You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Rick's Blazin Takes. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with me. I appreciate that. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
Sir, SimWorld, what's up? What's going on? What's happening? It's Rick Blaze. This is another episode of Freaky Friday Blazin Takes. You already know we coming in hot. Just a quick reminder. Next week, I start on Wednesday. But right now, let's talk about some stuff. I want to talk about something. I think we need to put some respect on this particular person's name. I think we need to put some more respect on their name. And the person I'm talking about is Coach Isaiah Pope, who leads his Cascadia team to undefeated so far this season at 3-0. Not too far long ago, last season or in this offseason, we thought the sky was falling for Cascadia. They lost King Arthur. Jason Tada went on. Montel Cage went on. We thought, hey, we thought that it was the beginning of the end for Cascadia with those players leaving. But Coach Isaiah Pope, who's been keeping his nose clean, ain't said too much, brought in Kevon Jackson. When it got Tyree Wells, of course, got Daniel Irvin. Of course, they had Tyshawn McGrady from last season. And all those guys have done, and Jason Holbrook, all those guys have done is gelled together, bought in to whatever Coach Pope is selling, and they've been winning. There are three players that's averaging double digits points per game, led by Kevon Jackson, Jason Holbrook, and the ultimate driving machine, Tyree Wells. I think we need to put some respect on Coach Isaiah Pope's name. A lot of players, a lot of people left him for dead when King Arthur left. I understand. I get it. And again, his team has been looking really, really good. And they've been doing it in a really, really quiet manner. Kind of like Rocky Mountain of last season. Not really saying too much. Not really making no big fusses. Players not really talking. But the teams just keep on winning. Coach Pope, let me give you your flowers, good sir. Put some respect on his name. Speaking of 3-0 teams, let's talk about another 3-0 team, the OGs, who's been dominant so far this season. But I want to poke the bear just a little bit today. I think the OGs is a very dominant team, but I think they're playing a dangerous game. Again, I think the OGs is a very dominant team. I was the first to tell y'all. Flag is the MF and truth, and the OGs might not lose. I was the first to say it. But I think they're playing I think they're playing a dangerous game. And what I mean is, Cooper Flag is good enough to be a one-man show pretty much every night. And he's shown that. However, is it possible for a 15, 16, 17-year-old to have a bad game? Absolutely. We see professionals that have bad games. So, the fire that I think OGs is playing with a little bit is letting this be Cooper Flag, and the other guys just kind of getting where they fit in, and then Cooper Flag has a bad game. Now let me curtail this correctly. No one's shutting Cooper Flag down, right? Either they're going to game plan for him to kind of, or he can have a bad game on his own. It is possible that a player can have good defense played against him, but he's just missing his own shots that he normally makes. When that happens, how do the OGs pivot in the middle of a game? They haven't had to do it really, so I haven't seen them do it. And maybe they have a game plan, but they just waiting to be able to have to do it. I don't know. But if I'm Coach Dodge in those games where I'm blowing teams out, I'm probably giving Cooper Flag more time on the bench to let these other young guys see what they can do. In the event that Cooper Flag can't get it going on any particular game, the other guys have been used to stepping up, playing, making shots, making plays as a team, and getting everybody involved. I think I can see a situation where the OGs run the table throughout the regular season and then get into a particular game in the race to one, and Cooper Flag just having an awful game. And it happens. We're human. Cooper Flag just having an awful game, and the OGs lose because they don't have a plan B. Cooper Flag averaging 26 points, 7 rebounds a game, 2.3 blocks. Outside of that, there's no one else averaging double digits points per game for the OGs. Again, I'm not saying there's a problem with this. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just reminded of the great Mike Tyson, who once said, everybody got a plan until you get punched in the mouth. So I'm just saying, when that day comes, when the OGs finally get punched in the mouth, what's the plan? Make sure y'all keep it locked, smash the like button, and let's cuss and discuss, talk about it in the thread. Please remember, next week, I will not be on Monday. I will be on Wednesday, 2 o'clock, 1 Central. Holla at y'all.